This is becoming very real now. Oh. All right, so yesterday I released my vlog, and Tiana, she actually reached out to me and she said, also for your hair you should try As I Am, which I've never tried before, and you need a good shampoo and moisturizer. Also try La Roche-Posay or Kiehl's for skin, which is crazy. I can't even say that stuff. I would never find it myself. Oh wait, I did. La Roche-Posay. Also, I got the La Roche-Posay. This cannot be how you say it. La Roche-Posay. Okay, Roche, that's like my last name. Posay is not a good word to say. And then my cousin recommended it because he's here actually for a little bit of a trip. And then also this Neutrogena acne wash that smells like pink grapefruit. That's pretty cool. In terms of hair products, I didn't get any of that. So today we're doing something that I don't want to do. Today we're gonna jump out of a plane. Hey Google, how high do people jump out of planes for skydiving normally?
Around 10,000 feet. On the website skydive.com, they say the majority of skydiving
at 10,000 feet in the air. 10,000 feet. 3,000 meters or something like that for my people in different countries. Why are we doing this? Why? Because it's gonna be my friend Monty's 23rd birthday. Actually, it is today. He wanted to. A year ago we were supposed to go, and we're doing it now. But what's the fit though? What's the fit for someone who's gonna kill himself? I mean, someone who's gonna survive the interaction today. Let's take a look. All right, this is what we're wearing today. I actually did wear this yesterday, but chill, you guys wouldn't have seen that, and it was only for the last half of the day, so let's calm down, guys. Got a washing machine. A little flannel, it's getting a little cold outside, white shirt. These jeans are beautiful. If this was my last fit, I would not be mad. It's not gonna be though. My cousin will not be joining us because he's sensible, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because he's got to drive back like 5 hours to go home, so. How do I feel? Genuinely scared. I had a dream last night that I was getting chased down, not really related to flying. I also had a dream that I looked at my veins and they were popping out of my hands. Obviously still not flying, but I think it's, again, that anxiety thing has got to be seeping in somewhere in my life. It'd be funny to tell my parents right now that I'm going skydiving. Or maybe I should not do that.
I told mine, bro.
I'm gonna do a scheduled send message to them. My parents don't care about this stuff though.
Just be so nauseous when I read that thing.
I'm gonna say I'm currently in the air right now. Yeah, I feel like this would be an appropriate situation to write something like a will, but I'm not gonna do that because it's like I'm sealing my fate, I feel like. Crazy. The last thing these people sent to me was a bounce house. That's the last thing I'll see from my parents. What? That's sick.
I haven't told my mom I'm skydiving.
Neither have I, and I will not until after. All right, I have like no food. I need food to survive, so I'm making myself, hold on, it's kind of ridiculous, but I'm making myself, this is not ridiculous. I'm not gonna say that, this is not ridiculous, all right? I'm not gonna let people gaslight me into believing that putting honey on straight bread is crazy. Honey bread sandwich, bread. I can't even eat this now because of my retainers, which is so annoying. Like, Invisalign is cool, yes, and we live in an age where I can straighten my teeth without braces. It's just annoying because I have to always take them out when I want to eat any food. I just got a call from Zombie Skydiving, the place that we're going to. Hi, I just got a missed call from this number. Okay, perfect. Okay, so everything's still good for 10 o'clock. We signed up for 10 with 3 people. All right, perfect, cool. Okay, we're on the way. We still have to skydive. If I do die though, at least there's footage. At least we have some footage.
Oh, you're about to be so stupid when you get down on the ground.
I literally, bro. The reason I'm okay with dying, I'm not okay with dying, let's be clear. I'm not working like a job that I hate. I'm not doing something I don't like to do. Even if I die, I won, you know? I got to do what I want to do and make content online for people. Nah, I literally won. Die.
Can't go before GTA 6.
Nah, I definitely can.
Yeah, I guess Green's buildable.
These people the people here don't even look remotely ready to fly. This guy is in literally...
That's what we're flying.
Oh shoot, holy cow.
Oh, yeah,
that thing is wobbling. Is that his first flight?
Imagine. Probably the 10 a.m.
Plane and the person's first
It's
flight.
slow. There's definitely like turbulence.
It's a good land right there.
Crazy that we will not be landing. Can't die with bad breath. If there's any day to skydive, I feel like it is today. Those clouds are looking kind of devious up there, like, can't lie. Depression.
2 steps.
Some of the stuff, the infrastructure looks a little bit questionable. What the heck? I'm so out of the loop mentally, I almost forgot about you. This right here, this is a form that this is where I sign my life away. I'm making jokes about it, but this is really serious. I'm about to sign my life away to freaking a Word document made in Arial font. It's like I could make this on Google Docs. Joel.
Winnie! Everybody.
Good morning, Winnie. Express and voluntarily assume all risk of death, infection, that one's crazy, or personal injury or damage to the loss of my personal and property while my, holy cow. We got Ryan behind the camera. God bless. Say less.
What, I fold this tripod up?
No stress. IRS. Digress. 2 checks. 1 check. 1 death. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing.
Let me just check over that waiver for you real quick.
Alright.
And any health issues that we need to know about?
No, not that you need to know. Can you let me know how much I weigh?
Yeah, 218.
218? No, that's gotta be with shoes and everything. Holy cow.
It's hard, you don't realize how much weight shoes and jeans
Yeah.
have.
218. Holy cow. I'm
And
fat.
secondly, it's on the back of your right sleeve.
Oh, right sleeve? Oh, so this stays on.
Yeah.
You have one right now.
What do we mean what I have?
Like what's on your sleeve?
Oh, it's just my name. So that when I inevitably die, they're able to, they said they can find your body a lot easier in the wreckage. Yeah, they say when you fall, it's actually crazy. They say when you land and hit the ground at Mach speed, you actually default to the left side of your body. So this will be up. So when they're identifying my body, they'll be able to find it a lot
What about when
easier.
your legs like detach? Are they gonna find your legs?
Well, nah, the legs probably not. That's why they didn't put it on my legs. I should probably ask for another one just in case though. Oh yeah. Yo, Monty. All right, come through. You know who Noel Miller is?
Who's that?
Do you know who Noel Miller is?
No.
Okay, you look exactly like her. What's going on? How you doing?
Now make sure you know, make sure you hit.
You don't have to. Okay, perfect.
We're gonna hop into these loops facing that way.
Facing this way?
Pull those up over your knees. I'm gonna slip this on like a jacket, left arm, right arm.
Okay. Oh nah, this is becoming very real now. Oh wait. Holy cow, bro. Holy cow. Now it's like really real. Now it's really real.
Are you excited?
No. Holy cow.
Probably.
Oh my goodness.
That's clean.
Yeah, it's nice. That's smooth, bro.
Yeah, it's
My guy Ben.
Who's my guy?
2,000 jumps.
Yeah.
Same as my guy. Really?
Mine
Oh, that's
have-
just the number they say,
Mine
huh?
1,500.
That's the one that looks the most normal anyway.
Feels self-indulgent.
This is really it. Okay, this is really it.
Just smiling.
I don't even have anything to say, bro. They said we can get into the car. Look at that rusty bucket. No, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It is. I'm not even that nervous. All right. Yo, can you hold my ring and pass it on to my kids if I don't make it?
Elijah, Joel, what are we doing today?
I'm feeling okay though. I'm actually feeling okay. I don't know. I'm ready to be on the ground. Let's go. Are we going live? Of course we are. All right, let's go. Let's go, Monty. Let's go, Monty.
You could just hear it. How do you feel? Say words.
I love you, bro. That was so. I love you too, man, bro. Dude, that was by far the most intense experience I've had in my life.
That was so insane.
That was by far the scariest. That was so scary, bro. And I was last, and I didn't want to be last, and I was the last one to jump.
I actually need to lay down.
I know, dude.
Did you
Holy
did your ears pop crazy?
So much. It was freezing. It was freezing.
Yeah, baby!
It was freezing, bro. It was freezing.
We're alive! We're alive!
We're alive, bro. We're alive. Oh, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought we were gonna die.
You're never doing this again. But I was like,
The post-flight interview, how you feeling?
Bro, Ryan,
What's up?
I wish you went so bad. It was the scariest thing.
And it's only like what? I really could have. It's 11:54.
we're getting closer and closer. It was
You guys are just like
this is
just
so
holding on to Earth.
Bro, seeing that first guy jump
so
alone.
sick. I know Joe was.
I've never felt something
Bro,
like
the
that.
turn.
Joe was tweaking. I know when he got to the end of that thing.
I'm more happy that we are alive. That was by far the craziest. Not even adrenaline. I don't even think it was adrenaline. It was just straight fear. It was just straight fear. I got a grass stain on my pants though. Is it a good thing? No, obviously not, but I think it's a cool memory. I will be looking up how to get rid of this grass stain while I'm in the car. We jumped out of a breaking plane today, bruh. What did you do on your Tuesday? I'm messing. I know you guys have work and stuff, but.
Feel nauseous when I just feel so nauseous when I read that thing. All I can think of is something malfunctioning or something.
Nah, skydiving is crazy.
So why did you just think about that?
What? There's a feature on Apple that you could just send a message later, so I just thought it was cool. I want to try it out. But yeah, I completely forgot that I sent that. Oh wait, hold on. There you go.
That's safe.
That's not safe, or it's not?
That's how people murder people ahead of
Murder?
time.
Nah, how does that work though? How would you murder someone?
Like if you know you're gonna murder somebody, right?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And you send a message at a certain time, like you were, I'm at the party having fun, and even send some pictures, but you send it to go at a different time than the actual time. I don't know.
Oh, some alibi type of business.
Right. Like an alibi. Our brains are made up so morbid.
Wait, what did I even say?
No, I'm just wondering if if we're just made up with this negative, morbid thought process, so that as soon as I read that thing, I literally felt sick. All I keep thinking is, oh my God, he doesn't know anything about skydiving. Next thing, whatever you're supposed to pull, now get pulled. And all I'm thinking is you splash out on the ground. And do you know that my brain even took me to where I made peace. I'm like, well, if he died doing something crazy that he was.
I was gonna say, like, if anything, like, I probably would be happy.
Anyways.
Wait, watch that video I sent in the chat.
What's it like now?
Yes, I want to know your reaction when he found
I'm
out.
in Walmart right now looking for car freshener.
No, Mom, watch the video. Watch it. It's nice.
Hold on. Oh my God, Joel.
Yo.
You actually went. What craziness is that?
Is that
Who the
crazy?
hell did you that thing?
Oh, me. I had like a thing strapped to my arm.
So who's that thing? Oh, are you holding on to somebody?
No, someone's strapped to me. It's like tandem. They don't let you go alone.
Jesus, mercy, God. Why would you do that?
Because it was Monty's birthday. He wanted to go, and we were supposed to go last year. So like, all right, you know what? Let's do it.
So Monty was with you guys?
Yeah, there's actually a video of like Monty jumping out.
Have mercy, God. Ryan went as well?
Nah, Ryan said he was gonna go, but then he didn't end up going. Well, he was there. He just didn't.
But he didn't jump?
Nah, he was on the ground.
He's the smartest one.
Nah, he was going to. I think it was just like expensive, and he just wasn't trying to do all that.
You know how much money for jumping out of something?
It's like $200.
How long have been here for?
We fell like free fall, like 40 to 60 seconds, something like that. And then
Joel, tell me say your heart never in your mouth.
wow, it was really crazy. It was like the craziest experience I've ever. Literally, it was so insane. It was so insane. I think you would have. I think you would have actually died. Actually, I think you would have
Died? No, died.
I think you literally would have died.
First of all, I wouldn't even have given it the least bit of thought. Do you even barely begin to understand this? Let me let you understand this. Just the thought of going to a theme park like literally scared me now. Like just the thought. I don't need to go there anymore. I just thinking about it. Yeah, Joel, your heart never in your mouth.
Mom, it was so scary, but it wasn't as like scary as as it probably.
And Joel, you tell me when you go up inside, I want airplane where I go up in the air.
Yeah.
I want what carrying up the helicopter.
Oh no, airplane.
So airplane.
Yeah.
And Joel, when you go up there, you're not stressed out.
I was definitely stressed,
Say
but
your blood pressure high.
I was stressed for sure. But it was more like it wasn't really stress. It was more like, all right, this is happening. This is happening. We have to do this.
I'm not sick.
No,
I'm not sick. So you're meant to go up in that same plane?
Me, Monty, and Elijah.
Right, Elijah. Jesus of mercy, Father God. Put it there ears on the funeral and I'll go happen. But I'll go back in there, make it a one-time thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it again. I don't think I want to do it again. But it was lit, Mom. I'll tell you, like, it was the most insane thing that I've probably done.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's insane, but do not go back up there.
All right, I'm not.
This is ridiculous. I didn't even think Elijah was crazy like that.
Elijah's probably, yeah, for sure, 100%.
I mean, the wind looks like it's blowing your skin.
It is, and you can't really breathe because like what's happening is so intense. Like,
Did you know how high up then go?
it was 14,000 feet or 13,000 feet.
Mercy,
Yeah,
God.
it was insane. All right, well, yeah. Anyways, I'm alive. I'm alive, so that's
Well,
good.
I'm glad you're alive. No matter the back.